Welcome to 100% Eat, the show where you try every fast food restaurant, let you know if you need. You probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Schweers. How are you, Jordan?
I'm great, Michael.
Fuck up Schweers.
No, it's okay.
Jordan Schweers.
It's okay. We just push through. Okay.
Hey,
This is Michael phoning it in.
Hey, watch the ride along.
No, it's like Steve Carell. Who's all my...
I caco poopy.
That had like a cultural moment for us where everyone was like, dude, Bruce Almighty.
This is the funniest thing I've ever
This
seen.
now this is a movie.
It's 2003 and this is humor.
What happened?
Evan Almighty happened. And let me tell you, that was a weird one.
I have to build the
That was
arc.
strange.
What?
That was a strange sequel.
Yes. Really bizarre. Yeah, God talks to me now. What?
And it's way more annoying than in the first film.
Yeah. Like, I just don't, it just seemed weird that they made Bruce Almighty, they're like, we gotta
How do we
somehow
follow it up?
this is
Well, I
so
assume
popular.
It was like Jim Carrey doesn't usually do sequels until Sonic.
No, it is Sonic and
and
that's it.
Steve Carell was skyrocketing.
That,
So they were just like, bank it!
Mhm.
And I guess they just didn't want to make the same movie, but maybe they should have.
Maybe they should have.
Maybe
because
they should have.
Yeah.
This one was not. I don't think it had any of the cultural cachet that the first one had, even at all.
There were animals. I remember that.
Well, yeah, he's
Because
like,
they had
he's
the
like
arc, so,
making Noah's Ark. and
That's a
so-
cultural thing, you know?
That's-
Everyone loves animals.
It's got animals.
And that's
it's a
why people
cultural
love that
thing.
film.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to point out I like
Win it?
your sweater.
Thank
Well,
you.
we're bringing it back.
Yeah, like
There it is.
already advertising
Yeah.
our new
Here
our
it
next
is.
project.
The new Achievement Hunter.
People thought we were kidding.
What's an achievement? Just right off the bat.
Dude, this is gonna be long.
The fact that I'm sitting here today.
Well, see, when you jumped right in, I thought we were doing a speed run thing, and I was just gonna get straight to the food.
No. No, I just want to read as little as possible.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting, you got that one. You got your feet. That's
Yeah,
clear. I got 1 foot
okay.
out. I'm
not
clear.
moving.
My
I'm
feet
not
are
moving
back.
either. If
You-
he's now been
My feet are back.
boxed
They're
out.
locked in.
I'm just saying it's
Get away
not
from
going
the
to change.
table.
I'm
I'm
claiming
locked.
this
Get
space
away
now.
from the table.
Yeah, I'm locking it in
Back it
now.
up. Back up.
Because every now
Why would I
and
back
then,
up?
Nick.
Why is Nick telling me to back up?
Well, because
Back up,
you
back
listen
up.
to Nick.
Everyone
Thank
listens
you.
to Nick. Well, move your mic.
I'm just
Take your mic with you.
I'm just locking in the space now because
got it.
I start with my feet close to the chair, and then every fucking time I go to stretch, somebody's foot's there, somebody's leg's there.
Jordan.
It's
no,
usually
it's you a lot.
It's
No, I don't usually hit your foot. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'll touch your knee.
yeah.
Yeah, he's too short.
With the new lights and stuff, the room being so much more lit, you can see that I have to kind of straddle one of the legs of
I
the
do the same thing.
of the table. And so when I put my legs out, it's right there.
I do nothing different.
Yeah, you got the best seat.
I got the best seat, but I got the worst seat for microphone placement
Yes.
because it has to be here, and every time I lower it, Nick's like, where you guys,
Take it with you.
You guys are on the side a
But
little
then
bit,
you were
and so
putting
it's
it-
still.
You were
still looks
putting it
okay.
up, and it was blocking your whole face.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
I,
Nick didn't
I
like
might
that,
as well
though.
block my whole face
Yeah.
and just like the bottom of my face.
Nick didn't
So-
like it.
We went back to Wienerschnitzel.
Yeah, we did. We did. Wait a minute. We didn't go to Cece's.
It was it was years before we had gone back the second time.
Uh-huh.
And now it's been
This is what happens when you do a show. But,
7 months.
We do.
What was that?
We do a show. This is what happens.
Shut up, boo boo.
This is what happens when you have a show.
Me doing the intro.
This is what happens when you have a show that's weekly instead of every other week, because when you're like, oh, it was years before we went back again. It's like, right, we only had to do every other week. Now we have an every week thing, and the last time we went was last year. So
Last year. Okay. It's been 7 months.
okay, that was last year.
Okay, so was December. I don't-
Yeah, then I would say it's
don't
last
know-
year.
I don't know why.
And I'd be right.
That doesn't make it feel like it. Was
Oh, hang on,
forever
Nick's
ago.
agreeing with me. I apologize.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I'm sorry. It has been 7 months. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Thank
You're
you for
right.
admitting you were
Yep,
wrong.
Yep.
I'm feeling like everyone here.
I started. Okay, he did this, and he said, "I'm feeling like everyone here is wrong."
except for me.
He
I just stayed out of it.
he saw. He went. Professor X does this. This gives me some authority here.
Dark empath.
That's- So we went back.
We got to capitalize on that because he's not going to stop saying it.
No.
So I don't know what that is.
He's all about it. He's
Yeah.
going to take
It's
it
like
to
a-
his
this
D&D
is like a
game, maybe
poster.
become a dark empath.
or it's like a shirt.
Somebody
or
made an
it's like
X-Men
it's a
dark
little
empath thing, and that was
tool.
great.
Yeah,
This
it was.
is- man.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I want to explore that a little bit.
It's just some sort of artifact.
Yeah.
You know, something that he channels his powers
like a
through
dark
or something.
empath stone.
That's what I'm saying.
Like we
Something.
sell a stone that you
I was
keep
thinking
with
like a
you.
wand.
We could do gems. We
Yeah.
could do wands.
gem,
Something.
yeah.
We could
something.
do if we could become a gems podcast, dark empath stones.
Oh, I can. Got that one behind me. That big ball. I got plenty.
It's sitting in the bathtub.
I just
Rub-a-dub-dub.
charged a fuck ton of stones and got some magic moon water.
Oh.
February 12th.
Where'd you get the magic moon?
Well, you make it. February
make it. You
12th
put
was
it out in
the
the full moon.
full moon of the Leo.
What's the
So I got
What's
that. I got that bottled up and ready to go.
what's the February full moon called? They all have names.
I don't know. We're in Pisces season though.
I don't know, but look, I don't understand how it works. I just read when it tells me.
Uh-huh.
What CoStar tells me and other things, and it was like Leo moon full activation
Yeah.
was February 12th. I put a bunch of shit outside. I had this old
It's the snow moon.
I had this old skull for vodka. You know those?
Oh, yeah.
those deals.
Yeah.
Emptied it out, filled it with water.
That's cool.
Now it's supercharged
Was it a
Leo moon
crystal
water.
skull?
No, it was better
Oh,
than that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was better.
Most are.
Yeah.
Do you think people that leave comments, they go like, "Wow, you guys bash conservatives. They're hating this moonstone talk or whatever, huh?" Like they don't want that.
I mean, first
I
of
don't
all,
let it affect my chakra, so I don't.
It's like-
Yeah. First of all, we were
Could not
bashing
care
Ted
less.
Cruz, and I think that's something that everyone
I
can
think
get
that's fair.
behind.
That guy, there's a guy who sent us a message. He's like, "You only come out of this one side." That's pretty cool. You only go
There's
out
all
of this
my
one
stuff
side. It's like
getting
we're making fun of
charged.
Ted
Cool.
Cruz, man.
Like,
Like
all my stuff
yeah.
getting charged. Look at that moon.
You gotta
That's
be
my
able to-
moon, fucker.
you got to be able to make fun of Ted Cruz. It's Ted Cruz. Yeah. It's Ted Cruz. No one likes Ted Cruz. Don't even like Ted Cruz.
Ted
Come on,
Cruz's
you're-
family doesn't like
yeah,
Ted
his
Cruz.
his evil daughters, his wicked daughters.
I was trying to remember the whirlwind of that last Wiener Schnitzel adventure
You like that for some reason.
because it was one that we were homeless for.
Yes.
And we went down to Ray
Frame-
and Tina's
Frame rate merch.
warehouse.
yeah, we got about 8 minutes of video.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We get a new
Forgot about-
camera.
Forgot about
and,
that.
And very specifically on that one, made so many visual references.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
listen,
Pretty cool.
played with the little Ray doll. I remember that. We were pointing.
We were
at
like,
stuff.
Ray's
We
here.
were pointing at stuff. Oh shit! Oh, the camera
but-
died. I don't know why.
That was also the day.
Great.
The day after the Gracie episode at the Olive Garden.
It was like, yeah, that was late at night, and then this was early the next morning.
Yeah. We were running ourselves ragged.
That was a weird one. But this time we went
And
back
also
to
the
Wiener-
food was awful.
Oh. Yep.
But this time,
Uh-huh.
we had the Wiener Schnitzel chili cheese fries burrito.
Yeah.
There
So,
was
there were 3 of them.
There were
There
three
were
of them.
three of them.
Yeah. And they'll be listed.
Did they
none of them had wieners in
make burrito?
Maybe burrito.
Okay.
Nick
He was very
was-
concerned
Nick
whether
was
taco or
very
burrito.
concerned.
Nick was howling.
There's a difference between tacos and burritos. There is.
them. I mean, there is, but they also said that they were burritos, so I don't know what your question was other than the size of them.
Right.
Okay.
That
So
was
you-
the question.
Right, right. That was my question.
The very
How big?
question I asked
How
in the
big were
car.
these burritos?
How big are the burritos?
And then for some reason,
He
tacos
kept-
were in.
He kept asking me how big they were.
You wrote the facts.
I haven't
Well-
eaten the food, and I don't know how big they
Well,
are.
the facts about the food, he doesn't write them. He copy pastes.
Right.
And
And
all the
right.
other facts he does write
Uh-huh.
very rarely has anything to do with
Yeah.
the food, let
Yeah,
alone the restaurant.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a fact about the size of the thing we ate that day.
I'll start including like
Do like
imperial
kilograms?
weight, sort of. Yeah, yeah.
I'll give you
Kilograms.
another fact to throw away.
That's hey, that'd be just fine. You said that like a gotcha. I would love to do one less fact.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm helping. You're
That's
welcome.
Is he helping?
See, I feel for you.
The
He
dark
feels.
empath.
He feels.
So he's howling in the car about the size of
Ask
these,
him.
and if
Ask
and if they were burrito
Asking
size,
like a dog wants to go out.
Sometimes you gotta pee.
Well, you can't do it here.
He does. Bad boy. Bad. Bad. I catch him in the bathroom, I put his face in it.
No, I
start-
pushed it first.
we should start putting pee pads down.
you go. That's the corner. He figured out. So Nick wanted to know the size of these things, and he kept talking about how they're burrito size and taco size. And I said, so like, where does a burrito start for you? And then you said it had to be like a two-hander.
Two-hander.
And it's got to be closed over, and it's got to be, you know, a little.
That's a very good point.
Pop,
it
pop,
must be
So
speaking Gracie.
So everything he just showed you, if you're watching the video, he didn't say that.
That
to
was
us.
more information than
Yeah.
He couldn't answer. He said, like, there's a difference between a taco and a burrito. And I said, what's the difference? Like, what's like the size? Like, where's it start? And you just went, they're different. And it's like,
Bigger.
Two hands.
Two hands.
it's just that. How did you feel about what we got?
They were burritos.
Can a taco be two hands? Or is that too big for a taco and by default it's a burrito?
You've stumped
Yeah.
the dark empaths.
See, this is why I wasn't sure why tacos got brought into the conversation at all, because it could be a small burrito.
Especially
It has-
out here where the tacos are bigger than what I'm used to. Like, I'm used to like street tacos.
Oh, that's a fair point.
No, actually,
But
no,
those-
it isn't.
Those don't require to, though.
That's a good point.
You can
No.
use to. You don't have to.
I just conferred with myself and
He's
have
conferred with all the
changed
people
my
he
mind.
feels for. They're always talking to him.
It's like a spirit bomb type
So you're-
situation. He's like, give me your thoughts.
Dark empath.
What is a taco? What is a burrito? Get me out of this mess.
These were hefty. Yeah. Oh my god.
They were hefty.
They were.
hefty.
We got like the
Pretty big.
whole bag, and it was like, oh shit. So
The burger flavored one especially was giant.
it
Yeah,
had
even Nick's demands or prerequisites aside, it's like, whoa, these are big.
Yeah.
They are. There's three of them, but they're chili cheese fries in a tortilla. That's
Yeah.
it. It's just they went.
Well, they really range. They go from just that to we've reconstructed a hamburger in burrito form and put fries in it. Like that's the spectrum here.
that is that one. That
He
sucked.
loved it.
That sucked.
Loved it.
That sucked ass.
He kept whispering 90.
Yeah.
Just this one, 90.
That one was like they just chopped up a whole hamburger.
I looked at them. By look at, they were still wrapped, but they were labeled. And I went, this one will surely be the worst. I will eat this last.
Yep.
Wienerschnitzel doesn't have good hot dogs.
Right. Why would you
Now
go
there's a
there for ham-
burger
Now there's a
put
burger.
into a burrito.
Yep.
What are we doing?
I'm just like, I don't know. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but I've seen
Judge
this
away.
book.
Judge away.
I've
judging-
seen this book before.
I'm not judging by the cover. I'm judging by the author's previous works,
Right.
which were also bad.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Yeah, I read all this guy's books and they fucking suck. This next one should be really good.
This one's called Hamburger Burrito. It can only be good.
The thing that got us talking about what this was as we were on the way is Nick was like, "So are we getting hot dogs?" And we're like, "No, it's just these chili cheese
I don't
fries and
think we've
burritos."
ever gotten hot dogs.
No,
from
we
Wiener
have. I think the first time we went,
the
we got
first
hot
time?
dogs because
Okay.
We got hot dogs
I've still never.
the last time.
Did we?
Yep.
I've never been to Wiener Schnitzel except outside this show, or in this show. Sorry, I've never been outside this show.
Yeah,
So that's what? How many? 3, 4 times? How many?
I think
times?
this
yeah,
is the
something
third.
like that. Yeah.
We had this not hot dog. We had 2 at least hot dogs. Did we have another non-hot dog time, or was this the 3? I don't remember.
Yeah, the last time we went, and we'll learn about it in the fact section.
Yeah, here's a classic like achievement hunter. Like,
Nice.
blah, 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 blah.
That's good.
People love that. It really hurts the back of my neck.
Oh, no.
So many years, people at conventions like, can we do the neck thing for a picture? I'm like, yeah, hang on. Oh God, fuck, it hurts. I'm like, stop doing it. I'm like, I have to. They need it. I have to perform.
I must.
You do this and you scream into a phone all day.
That's right.
You yell at me? I guess.
Can you tell my friend Tyler that he fucking sucks because he didn't
and
come?
you know what? It was a chore because it was a job. Now I do it out of delight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wake up going, I can't wait to yell at Eric today. But then I get here and Nick beats me to it, and now I just don't want to. I don't want to play second fiddle. So I just kind of let him go. after me.
Otherwise, it looks like you're just piling on, but it's like it's
I
what
know.
you wanted to do.
It's what I want to do. I want to start the pile.
Oh, you lead next time. I'll follow.
I'll do next time.
Okay.
Okay.
You can have today though, because you already started.
He's all over it today.
Yeah.
Do we need to like work out like calendars or?
Oh,
I
we
feel
could.
like we could just feel it out.
Okay.
He can empath me and
Oh, yeah.
no. Okay. Now I don't know who's.
Whoa.
I don't know who's in my head right now.
Whoa! I just I got
All right,
cross
too much.
transmission there.
Someone in my head who sounds just like me.
Who is that? If I close my eyes. That has been going for years, and it's still funny. It's still funny to make fun of that.
Who's talking?
Yeah.
I get the like you just start listening, you can't tell them apart. You don't know who is who. But the me and you, the same thing. It may be like in like a screech or like a yell or like an instance. But general speaking, I don't understand.
I don't either. I don't get it. I really don't.
I sound taller.
What are you showing us?
Look at the candy in there.
Oh, there's.
I thought he was bragging.
Hold it up
that
to your
I thought he
camera.
was showing
I-
off that he drank it all.
I know.
too.
Yeah.
'Cause he
Yeah, we're
does
very
do that.
proud of you, Nick.
Does
What-
do that.
Hey, way
I don't.
to go, buddy.
The shake was also like a whole thing.
The shake was
yeah, I
also a
forgot
whole
about
thing.
that.
Yeah.
Because Nick said his wife looked up that they had a shake.
He's got her on producer work.
Yeah.
He's doing research.
Yeah. I was like,
But then
You're gonna get an email from her asking about the donya.
Yeah.
And when they can stop by to pick it up.
She does like the donya, though.
Okay.
well,
Now she can try the new one.
I brought it for Nick to put on his burrito.
Oh, did you put the donya on your burrito?
Nah, I went Texas Pete, baby.
He had one
he
Texas
was
Pete
so
packet.
happy to tell you that.
He's out.
Yeah,
you out?
That's it.
You're out?
Maybe. I couldn't find. There's
We
a
need to
lot
go
of
back to
shit in there.
Rudy's.
When we went to Wienerschnitzel, that's
Oh,
right.
Maybe Rudy's has some.
We went to Wienerschnitzel.
That
This is
one
where
does.
the original. This is where PICOS Pete. This is where it occurred.
Which was also
7 months
which
ago.
was the Ray episode. I remember because again that was very funny where he pointed at
Yeah.
it and I looked at it and I went, "This doesn't say Pico's Pete." And he went, "Oh, I fucked up." That was in the middle of that episode, and
So-
he's like, "Oh, it says Texas Pete." I'm
So
like,
this is
what
the
the fuck have you
same-
been saying? He's like, "I thought it was Pico's Pete."
So this is the same Wienerschnitzel. They don't have it anymore. I went over
Yeah,
and took a
they're out.
picture. We went into order. As I went to the counter, you went to the bathroom. You went and
Just to go
sat down.
pee.
Yep.
You went
I
to
did
go
pee.
get more Pecos Pete. He
He thought
walks
he'd- he
over
thought he'd get
and
you-
he
get
walks
there first.
back and he goes, "They don't need more Texas Pete. Fucking bullshit." And I was like, "What? What the fuck?" And then you used the last of your Texas Pete.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, he also said he needs to organize the sauce drawer.
Yeah.
Did you?
I don't know. I don't know how he plans to do that.
Well, here's the thing. He said we need to organize the sauce drawer, so I'm not sure what he thinks that means.
Royal.
Did you use the
We're
bathroom?
royalty.
The restaurant too, or no? Yeah. Okay, so you were the one trying to break in when I was using it, like shaking
Oh,
the
I
door.
shook it one
I
time.
literally
I was
went.
like,
I'm
oh.
going to the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom, and then someone's like jiggling the door, and I'm like, "Who's in there? Oh, someone has to go in." I came out. No one was there.
Let me in!
No one was there. I sat down, and then Nick left. I'm like, "That was Nick trying to get in." I just said I was in the bathroom. Basically, what I was saying was, you reminded me. He was trying to corner me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me in. I want to stand next to you while you're pissing.
He, wanted,
Pecos Pete in there?
he either wanted to film you or tell you about the Pecos Pete.
Yeah, or he had a cup.
Piss cup, piss cup.
Let me get fresh.
Drink the piss
The
cup.
pee, fucker.
Had a couple bottles of water and like electrolytes today, like not Pedialyte, but like a grown up version. So it was flowing. So it would have been a good day for piss cup.
Piss cup, piss cup.
Yeah,
Drink a little piss cup.
pissy little piss boy.
Here's a little piss boy, piss cup.
I don't think our opinions on Wiener Schnitzel have changed in the last 7 months.
Oh,
hang on.
and I don't think they're going to improve based on what we ate today.
I did want to say when I looked at this, I glanced at this. The only reason I want to reference this is Wiener opinions. Mine's okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that. I thought of it about 15 minutes ago.
Thanks for asking.
I realized that the
giving a
moment was
big
going to pass,
thumbs up.
and so I went stop.
I'm wearing long underwear today.
No, what?
You're saying you're wearing like thermals?
Yeah.
Okay.
His long
Long
johns.
underwear.
When he said that, I thought maybe it was like
they got the
I thought
little
maybe it was like
flap in the back.
I thought maybe it was like boxers that like went past his knees.
They either should
play
be
basketball.
regular or down to your ankle. I
Yeah.
don't know what long means. You know, like
ankle.
Like they cut off at the knee.
I'm
That's
wearing
strange.
my ankle underwear.
It is very cold.
It's freezing. Today.
It's so
yeah,
so cold.
it's
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
wind chill's like 10 degrees outside.
Yeah, yeah. And boy, getting to and
windy as
from
shit.
like the studio to my car and then my car to the Wienerschnitzel was just like,
It was.
God damn.
We might as well have been walking across the Siberian wasteland.
It's just freezing.
I went to the doctor's this morning, and the parking lot is very far from the door.
Oh,
I got out of my car and it was snowing. It was so fucking good. And the wind was like, I was like
the
being
wind.
stabbed in my
Yeah.
face. I was like, Jesus Christ, is that in Bee Caves? So it's like, There's like mountains where the wind tunnels.
Yeah, it just tunnels through. Where it tunnels through and hits you so hard.
Yeah, it was like the trench at the end of Star Wars.
Yeah, hell yeah. Stay on target.
I went
Did you
in.
turn off your targeting computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used the Force to find his way inside of the doctor's office.
He was like, "Give me your needles!"
Hi, Michael.
Yep. That's what happened.
There you go. Hey, do you guys want to learn about Wiener Schnitzel?
Yes.
He doesn't. Okay.
I had to think about it.
Hey, I appreciate. Thank you, the host.
Yeah.
Our last Wiener Schnitzel episode was June 4th, 2024, last year.
Yep.
Where we ate the mac and cheese menu. It received an average rating of 11.
You gave it a 5.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
And then you went, I think you went like 5's insane. And I think you gave it like a 17 or something.
Oh, that was the
Whatever
soup.
that is. Yes.
It was basically soup.
So there was
It
a
was mac and
hot
cheese
dog.
soup.
There was
I
a
remember
hot
that.
dog there also.
Okay.
One of the hot
with
dogs
mac and
was
cheese
with
on it?
mac and cheese on it.
Okay.
And then
I vaguely remember that. Mostly I remember the soup.
I remember the soup, the Ray doll, and Tina.
Yeah. I remember Tina looking
That's
at
what
it
I
and going,
remember.
okay.
And her going in her office right next to where we recorded it, and we were all like, "We're sorry."
yeah.
I think she asked if we wanted spoons because of the soup. I was like, no, I don't think we want to eat this. Well, it's crazy. We go to Wiener Schnitzel now, I guess once a year, and it's fucking brutal. It's brutal.
7 months from now, we'll be going in August.
Do you think
next year?
Do you think we'll go again this year? You think we'll go to Wiener Schnitzel again
I can
this year?
only hope not.
I can also only hope not. He is ready for more.
He's gonna stop on his way home.
He was the one fighting.
He's gonna
for
get
Wiener Schnitzel
the
about how good it
Fruit Loops
was.
shake that he wanted instead of the
That's right.
cotton candy one.
He and his wife were like hacking into the Wiener Schnitzel website to see like what the food was.
You hacking wiener?
Gotta hack it up. Oh, that sounded weird.
All right.
Didn't like that.
Yeah.
He just-
Oh, all right.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp Therapy Online. For 10% off your first month, go to betterhelp.com/100%. Think about your favorite mentors or someone that you look up to, someone you respect. You know, when you talk to them, they don't have all the answers, but with so much focus on hyper independence, it's easy to forget that we're all better when we have a support system, and those support systems are what makes us stronger. And you can get on with a support system like BetterHelp because therapy is so important. I think therapy is important. I think you probably think that also. I think therapy can really help you learn a lot of coping skills, empower you to be the best version of yourself, and get through the things that you're just dealing with day to day. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. You have access to a diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. You can easily switch therapists at no cost, anytime. Build your support system with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/100% today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/100PERCENT.
This time of year, when you're spending more time indoors, it's nice to cuddle up with your cat in a heated blanket or by the fire. But eventually, you start snuggling that litter box smell too. And unless you have that cat from Meet the Parents who can flush the toilet, you're not getting away from that smell. So you can either start potty training, or you can switch to Pretty Litter, because Pretty Litter's non-clumping formula traps odor and moisture. It's ultra absorbent, it's lightweight, low dust, and one 6-pound bag works for up to a month. And Pretty Litter gives me peace of mind because it changes color to indicate early signs of potential illnesses in my cat, like urinary tract infections, kidney issues, and more. Since Pretty Litter ships free right to my door, I never run out. I don't have huge kitty litter bags taking up space, and I don't have to go out in the cold and lug those huge tubs from a store to my car and then into my house. Pretty Litter really makes it easy and stress-free to care for my cats. I can stay on top of their health, and when new bags ship right to my house, I just switch out the old litter for a new bag and get on with my day. So really, between the trapping odor, the health monitoring, and the easy shipping, they really are the triple threat of cat litter, and not everyone can say that. Indoor cats and indoor humans agree. Pretty Litter helps my house smell fresh and clean. Go to prettylitter.com/eat to save 20% on your first order and get a free cat toy. That's prettylitter.com/eat to save 20% on your first order and get a free cat toy. prettylitter.com/eat. Terms and conditions apply. See site for details. All right.
Seeking growth in a tough economy, the owner of the nation's
isn't?
largest hot dog restaurant brand has launched 2 new prototype Wiener Schnitzel stores and is relaunching Tasty Freeze as a solo franchise vehicle
cool.
in the soft serve ice cream sector.
Now you don't have to go to Wienerschnitzel to get Tasty Freeze, which is actually good.
Yep.
The hope with these new launches is to bring Wiener Schnitzel and Tasty Freeze back to the top of diners' minds when choosing their meal.
That will not happen.
Oh, wait, this was from 2008.
No.
Oh, this did not work.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. We need to go back and warn them about this. And maybe about the Chilean miners. But we don't know if they can do anything about that, honestly.
I mean, let someone know. Oh, no. I've never seen a standalone Tasty Freeze ever.
Jordan got a little bit excited for a
I
moment.
know. Well, I thought this was a great idea.
I did the exact
So did
same
they.
thing. When I
Why
was
didn't they
writing
do it?
when I was writing this, I was like, oh wow, dude, honestly, like standalone Tasty Freeze is such a cool thing. When did this article come out? Is this from this year or last year? And I scrolled up and it said, dude, it was like August 2008. And I just went, what the
Well,
fuck?
maybe it's thriving and they just haven't released a new article.
And like the idea that there are 2 new prototype Wiener Schnitzel concepts.
What was the idea for Wienerschnitzel?
So a lot of the thing was like do away with the A-frame restaurant and
Oh,
have
cool.
it
The
be
best thing
easier.
about them.
Have it be easier to drive through. And it's like, oh, is that okay? So did that work?
Where's
And
the
then you
Tasty
look
Freeze?
at Wiener Schnitzel and you go, there are like no Tasty
Give me
Freezes.
the Tasty Freeze.
It's like a Midwest thing, maybe. There's people that are in like Nebraska going, yeah, you go to Tasty Freeze all the time. That's the Tasty Freeze.
right. Yeah.
They were Nebraskan for Tasty Freeze.
That's what happens. You're Nebraskan for it.
Somebody in the food court that we just did was Alaskan for it.
Dude, yeah, they were Alaskan for it. That's pretty good. Do you think
Never.
Try not to. It hurts.
Hey, hey, you know what? We'll leave it there. That settles it.
Okay. In 2024, Wiener Schnitzel landed at number 170 on the Franchise Times Top 400.
This is a fact I feel like we've already read.
No. This is from 2024.
Okay.
Yep.
when we last did the episode.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay.
Notable company around 170, Blaze Pizza at 171, Cece's Pizza at 175, and Round Table Pizza at 163.
Who are these?
Not so notable company around 170, Slumberland, one spot ahead, 169. What the fuck is Slumberland? We should be on this list? How do we franchise this show? You want to buy it? Does Rooster Teeth want to buy it? Brandon Farmini can review Tasty Freeze or whatever. Sign the check now, please. Jordan wants to review Tasty Freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll review Tasty Freeze.
With Brandon.
You got it.
Yeah, I'll review Tasty Freeze.
And you guys can be roommates. They do a roommate spinoff. Yeah.
What a franchise
We'll
this
call
would
it
become.
Tasty Bros.
Wow.
Dang. I mean, once you get the name, it's like, it's half done.
Ah,
So it's
shit.
like-
How do you not make it?
Yeah, so it's like, oh,
You're leaving
man.
money on the table
Yeah, now we
or
can't-
ice cream.
Now we need to.
Leaving ice cream and money on the table.
Don't worry. Nick will lap it up like a dog. Call back.
Tasty Bros is better than Nasty Boy.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. Look, sometimes you put striking distance on a credit card. Sometimes you put nasty boys with a Z.
If this wasn't a fact, we definitely talked about this.
We did.
franchise
We had talked
times
about
thing.
the franchise stuff.
But
Last year.
what the fuck? What the fuck is Slumberland?
I don't know.
Should we look it up?
Hey,
Yeah, look up Slumberland. Yeah.
you know what their motto is? Don't sleep on it.
Oh.
Dude, that's good too.
Oh, it might be
That-
a mattress store, actually. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I
probably.
did.
I would think so.
Although if it was food,
Oh, right. If
that
it's
would be
food,
pretty
makes more
crazy.
sense.
It would be crazy if it was food.
When you eat here, you get knocked the fuck out. Hope someone's driving you home.
Turkey dinner.
What is it, Jordan?
Slumberland furniture franchise opportunities.
Yeah.
It's a furniture store.
That's
Yeah.
probably. Are their mattresses edible, though?
Yeah, can you eat them?
Why Slumberland? Our talented teams are ready to help you succeed with support across all facets of your new business.
Succeed in sleep?
Guys, I'm signing us up.
Oh, cool, great.
I guess.
Our newest business venture is gonna be.
Look
I
at
don't know
these
what
guys.
happened
They
there.
want to help us.
Oh, okay.
These three old white guys.
Is that middle guy Mitch McConnell?
He does look like. No, he looks too lively to even.
He looks like he
Yeah.
hasn't fallen down in 2 weeks.
He's not bruised enough.
Yep. He's fucked up. Like,
Yeah, but you know,
couldn't have a new nicer guy.
I'm not gonna say he deserves it.
Oh man, it looked like he stroked out in the middle of talking here. Yep.
That somebody just asked him, "Do you think?" And he went,
Never. Try not to.
Huh?
Oh no, stairs.
But
Oh.
Biden go poo poo.
There's oh.
Probably poo pooed his pants.
Biden also old.
Slam dunk.
Oh, he made?
He made. Dude, that's a Bidenism right there. He's probably been saying I made since
He'd rub his belly.
1920.
He'd rub his belly and go, JB needs to be him.
Hey Jack, I made.
right my pants.
In a financial report, Wiener Schnitzel revealed that 75% of sales are generated in their drive-thru, while third-party delivery makes up just 10% of sales.
Wow.
Imagine having the choice to order any food you want through an app on your phone, and you make a guy drive you over 11 chili dogs from Wiener Schnitzel. Don't forget to order a drink so you can piss in it and you can drink it. You deserve the piss cup, little piss drinker. Freak, pathetic. It'll never not be funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just can't believe that and bald-headed behavior in the same episode.
I would like to do like an all-time, maybe we just do like a short video, just like the best Yelp reviews.
Yeah.
Because that one would be on there.
Yeah.
The wipe my insides.
What?
It's at the front of my brain.
You like fell apart.
Yeah.
Wipe my insides.
As-
I'm fit.
I've never done
I'm
this
fit.
before either.
Yeah.
So specifically, we left and I was like, you have to send me that.
Yes. Oh.
Like the actual review. And he sent it in 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Like you had it ready.
I was locked
Like
in.
I was just like, I need the whole review because usually I'll just like tell people about it. I'm like, oh,
The-
this
the
one.
wording.
I was like, I need
I
the
need
exact
it word
verbiage
for
here.
word.
I cannot misquote it because it won't sound
Yeah.
real. It'll sound like I'm exaggerating. I need it exactly.
There's something about some of these Yelp reviews where these people are like accidentally telling really great jokes. Like they're giving enough of like a walk
Right.
down to like
The
where
s-
the
the
like
story
the setup
where-
is so good, and then the punchline is
The story where they reviewed the P.F. Chang's to say that they went to a different restaurant and how good that restaurant was.
That restaurant.
bald-headed behaviors up there.
Bald-headed
Just-
behavior's
I mean,
good.
come on.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one I was just thinking of?
I like the one, I think it was Wendy's, where they're talking about seeing a person as like a zombie that thought they were a biter.
Biter? Oh, also
like a
the
biter.
one where like they were rude. This fucking four-eyed fucker.
The four-eyed
that
girl
was
with the
P.F.
chili.
Chang's.
Four
I
eyes.
think it was P.F. Chang's. That's a really good one. Oh man, dude, your review's been really good.
Okay.
There was a kind of lengthy discussion in the Discord about like the ad lore from the Face Jam days.
Those were the
and,
days.
and how like people's favorite ones and stuff like that. I think we should do a compilation of.
A ad lore compilation.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
People want the ads.
These freaks? Yeah, well,
Of course
maybe
they
not
do.
these freaks.
Maybe not these
The
ones,
freaks
but-
are here,
Yeah.
but they're not only here. There's many non-freaks. We
sickos
get to
want
Michael
'em.
Jordan
Yeah.
podcast. Those sickos,
Those
they'll all
sickos,
want
yeah,
it.
they want it.
They wanted the Taco Pass video.
That's
okay?
true.
They went nuts over it.
Yeah.
With enough time, I could listen to all those and create some sort of cinematic universe.
Yeah, there really was
Some
like
sort
a
of through
narrative.
line with
Yeah.
the arcs.
I
'cause
feel
there was
like
the
we
whole
did a lot
neighborhood
of that
arc.
already.
There was.
Yep,
We did the heavy lifting early
Yeah.
on. I think we'd go back and listen to them and all pat ourselves on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Like Nick showing his empty cup.
We did good.
We did good. We did good.
I made.
I do also like the idea of not only releasing a compilation that is literally just ad reads, but also doing ad reads for people that are not paying us anymore.
Right.
Hey, you're welcome.
There you go,
We
HelloFresh.
just released this video for all these sponsors we don't have anymore.
Maybe we just bleep them.
No.
They'll never know who we're
No,
talking
let it
about.
ride. Let it ride. That could be like Goodwill, and then they go,
Yep.
"Oh, actually, we'd like to
Oh, you guys were
give
pretty
you
good
money
at
again.
this.
Yeah, we'd like to give you. We like how your ad reads were 7 minutes long. Most people don't do that.
Yeah, usually we pay for 90 seconds,
Yeah.
but you gave us 7 minutes. Thank you.
We really just asked you to hit 2 or 3 bullet points, and you were saying that like this other guy isn't allowed to have the food.
The sponsor never complained. We were told stop doing it.
Yes.
and we didn't care.
Right.
People either got. We were told stop in the company.
Yes.
didn't care.
Nuh-uh. Yeah.
People listening hated it because it was long, which is fair. The other one that made no sense though, they hated it because it was funny and they didn't want to listen
They
to
didn't
the
wanna
ads.
listen to an
But
ad.
but if they skipped it, they're missing out on
yeah.
content,
Yeah.
and that's bullshit. We're robbing them of something that's funny and they want it, but they don't want to listen to it because it's a commercial.
There you go.
Basically, yes.
What a conundrum we put you in.
And there are people who were first members and never heard the ads.
Yes.
So they were like, I didn't know it was a thing.
I didn't even know this was a thing that you guys were doing. Yeah.
So that's why we should just put out all the ads from Facebook.
They're not in the audio version anymore.
That's
They're
smart.
not in the audio version? All right. Do you think we still have them? Yeah. The ads?
Yeah.
All right.
Listens to him every night.
Oh.
That's a
It's a good little story to fall asleep to. Eric's living in the woods.
Yeah, and Eric doesn't have a house, and his internet is not secure.
Yeah. There's a cherry picker outside Jordan's window.
He's down in the mines again.
I forgot about
There
the
were mines. I know that. I don't remember how or why,
Out in
but
the
you were
fields.
down in the mines.
Yeah.
Nick ran.
Yeah.
Nick ran
I was really in debt.
Yes.
I had a lot of debt. I had like
Yeah.
a ton of debt, and I kept going, how do I get out of this? And you guys are like, this is like the 5th time we've talked about this.
Yeah. And there was that time, Nick ran a big tech company.
We ran a big tech company. But we hated it.
Big
We didn't
Nick
like.
Tech,
We didn't
yeah.
like Big Nick Tech.
Yeah.
We were neighbors.
Yeah.
Always peeping through each other's windows. I saw you over there. You looking again?
I saw you got some HelloFresh.
Oh shit! Eric's here. Lock the door. Turn the lights off. Hide behind the couch.
They're really good.
Anyway, we have one more fact.
One more fact. In local news, Waco residents are waiting with bated breath as Wienerschnitzel is set to return to the buckle of the Bible Belt city. A reporter said this welcome by the city and bucks the trend after the closure of Hooters and Applebee's off I-35. We at 100% Eat are now coming to understand David Koresh and believe that starting a cult in Waco might be the easiest thing to do in the world. So keep your eyes peeled for the Union of the Dark Empath coming later this year. Praise be to him, or he'll read your mind and say his catchphrase, R.I.P. Okay, you could have waited till I said R.I.P.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
The closure of
Jordan-
Hooters. He couldn't believe that Hooters closed on 35.
Jordan has left the building.
I really wanted to hear the rest of that, but I choked on the water. And I know how that
something Dark Empath.
Yeah.
I know how that goes. So I was just like,
Yep.
I'm just gonna leave.
You sound like him now. I'm out of here.
X is this way, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready to start a cult, Nick? Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I hear Waco's great for those. Yeah. And they respond very well to them.
It's got to be easy. If they're going, oh my God, they're opening a Wiener Schnitzel, you can just do anything up there.
Look at Magnolia.
That's what Magnolia went up and did.
That's another great cult.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
what I was thinking of.
So we can have our own cult up there. Waco, weird city.
I think though, just to just kind of keep this in mind, you think about starting like a Dark Empath cult up in Waco, you might get some competition because I feel like, especially based on the last food court we did, there's another cult starting to form, and it's the cult of Bilk.
Dude, what is happening where people are like,
Spencer has too much
They're for
influence.
Bilk, and now they're citing it as reference.
Yes,
even though the reference is "fuck you, die."
yes, absolutely.
That's not how that works.
Nope.
It's like, well, vis-a-vis 100% Eat versus Bilk, which we ruled against Bilk, and they're like,
against it.
so I'm just saying that Waco could be Bilk Town by the time you get up there.
Yeah.
It's people coming in and going like, I just mush up my crackers and have it with milk or whatever.
Well,
We
it's
go,
kind of
"What?"
like,
It's kinda like,
shut up,
And it's
shut
like,
up.
we said that bilk is not okay. And
Yeah,
it's
why
like,
are you comparing it to Bilk,
So
which
they're
we
like,
said
well,
sucks?
kind of like the cookie sucker. Stop talking about the cookie sucker. Stop sucking cook.
We need to do the sludge thing.
No, we
The
don't.
cheese sludge. Yeah.
Okay,
We said we'd do
fine.
that, yeah.
I forgot everything was sludge.
Right.
Yeah.
We agreed to the one cheese in coffee or hot chocolate.
because what did you think when he said the sludge? Because I
Anything.
thought of the
Anything.
Cheez-Its.
I
I
thought
thought
of
of the
the Cheez-Its,
Cheez-Its in
yeah.
the hot chocolate.
crackers and water.
Yeah. Like everyone was just doing sludge. It was
Well,
a
that's
really,
'cause you kept picking sludge though.
it was not me and Jordan.
That's all that was there.
we were down to the sludge. We were down in the dregs.
Oh no, sludge lies at the
That's right.
bottom. I guess.
We got to have people send in more because it's, man, you guys are sludge freaks and it's not good. Stop citing Bilk.
Dude,
not.
Spencer was going nuts in the Discord.
He was going crazy in chat. People were like, this is like,
That
Bilk.
sounds good.
And he's like, yeah, awesome.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. No, it's good. Stop saying it's good.
Dude, speaking of Waco, I had some family visiting once.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to take a day and go up to Waco because they were into like the Magnolia thing too. And they were like, oh, let's just see what Waco has to offer. And they came back and I was like, well, how was
They were
it? And they were
changed.
just like, Waco sucks.
Waco sucks.
There's nothing there.
Nothing to do there.
They closed the Hooters.
Yeah.
You're sorry you wasted your time. It's
you're almost to Dallas.
yeah. You're at like halfway.
You're almost
it's
to
an
Austin.
Hour and a half away.
Like you're in between two other places.
There's
that got to be better than stopping there.
There's a Rudy's around there, and it fucking sucks. It's like the
no.
only
The worst
consistently
one.
bad Rudy's. Because when we'd go more frequently to visit Lindsay's parents, I don't know why. Every time, it usually be the way back. I'm like, oh, stop at Rudy's because it's like there's one usually somewhere.
Yeah,
and
Not
it was
that
like
one.
it was on the way, and I was like, wow, this is like the first bad Rudy's I've ever had because usually it's like 80, if not 90, depending on the cut of the day. It was bad, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. Didn't think like this is a bad Rudy's. I'm like, they must have been off today. The next time we went there, it was bad. And I was like,
Just
fuck
Waco.
this place.
Just Waco, man.
Fuck this Rudy's. I'm never coming back here again. Outrageous.
We went to Dallas to watch a Cowboys game a couple years ago, and our friend Andrew Douglas drove us in his beat up car.
Oh, that car was.
For some reason, we decided he was the guy to take us 3 hours.
He loves
north.
driving.
Yeah,
He loves it.
His car doesn't.
No.
and so we were driving back the next morning, and he was just like, I don't know if he had drank too much, but he was not having a good time. And we had to stop, and Eric had to drive.
At a gas station, and he threw up. Like, he
And
was, like,
then
really
we
sick.
got back on the road.
Yep.
Somewhere in Waco, and he had to pull over.
And the people on the side of
he
the road, and we were like,
threw
"What
up.
happened?" Like, because he didn't have like that many beers or whatever.
No,
He's like,
not
"I think
really.
I'm allergic to alcohol. Like, I think it's like really fucking me up." And I went, "Oh,
But then he
have you had any water?" And he went, "No." I went, "Do you have any water yesterday?" "No, not really." Are we starting to maybe put together what happened here or no?
No, keep
no.
going.
He was so fucking
Keep going. Finish the
dehydrated,
thought.
and all he drank was like Bud Light.
Should have
Bud
Pedialyte.
Lights, yeah.
Just had so many. Yeah, I agree. Should have had Pedialyte.
But then he was like curled up in the passenger seat for a while,
Yep.
and then he was like, "Hold on," and like because we were in Waco,
Yep.
and he pulls up a song and starts playing it on the stereo, and it's called "Don't Let Me Die in Waco."
Yeah, Croy and the boys.
Yeah.
And it's a song about
It was the perfect song for him to put on. It's like, don't worry, we'll get you back to Austin, and you can die there.
it's a song about
It's outside of Waco.
driving down 35,
Dying round
taking a
wrong.
bus, and somebody dies on the bus, and they're like, "Don't let me die in Waco. Just get me all the way to Austin." And then, it's just don't. Oh man, just don't. You don't want to go in the land of the Baylor Bear. And
Yeah, I
thought that was
just
really
love
good.
that Waco's so shitty. Like
It's
they
the
wrote
worst.
a song about
Yep,
like
how bad it is.
Don't let
Anyway,
me die there.
they gotta. They're really excited because the Dutch Bros opened, and they're like, "Dude, the Wiener Schnitzel is opening near the Dutch Bros."
Wow, so everyone's just gonna congregate there.
Yeah.
The two best places a town can get.
Well,
a
it's right.
Wiener
It's
Schnitzel
right in
and
front
a
of the
Dutch
AMC
Bros.
that no one goes to. Is what they
Did
said
you
in the
see
report.
the
It's pretty
random
cool.
Dutch Brothers that popped up?
Yeah, it's like
One day it appeared.
tucked away behind like
It's by the Quick Trip or
it's
whatever.
Very weird.
I was just
The windmill.
that's what I saw. I was driving by
Windmill.
and I was like, this I swear was not here yesterday.
Nope. It's
And then they just like it's like they plopped the building down. It's still not
Well,
even
it uses
open yet.
propeller.
yeah.
Just
Dutch
slow
Bros.
Slow on down.
Dutch Bros is not very good. Also, have you been to Dutch Bros to order like a coffee or anything?
I've been there one time. Somewhat recently. First
Their
time I've ever been.
there
drive-through
0 times.
is like a person that has like the iPad or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, what can we
Like,
get
they
you?"
Stand outside like
Yes.
at a busy Chick-fil-A.
When they do that, they are like, if this is like your car window, they're like, "Hey, what can I get for you? What can I get started today?" And it's like, this sucks. Don't do that.
You just like
It does suck.
yeah,
Don't
right?
do that.
just crack it down a little bit.
Yeah,
at
it's like
least-
when I get pulled over by a cop, I just go, "That's enough room."
At least usually when Nick's doing it too, he's behind you.
Uh-huh.
Just like lightly touching your face. He's just going, yeah, you were trying to get
Yeah,
in
he was
the
trying to get the
bathroom.
bathroom.
I also thought it was because it was shaking, and then a phone came sliding under the door, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And he kept going, "We do this, we do. Remember, we do this, we do. It's a video, it's a video. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It was funny, it was funny, it was funny."
We do this at the office.
From the crack, from the crack.
Me and the boys at the office, we're just filming each other in the bathroom, and it's fun. We all do it.
I wonder what the one guy who was there, like
Yeah,
eating his meal.
Sitting there
with
eating his bullshit.
That's who I thought was waiting to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And when I opened the door, no one was standing there, and that guy was seated. And
Yeah.
I went, I thought it was that guy.
Uh-uh.
Then I came to
Nope,
the table,
it
and
was
Nick
that
wandered
guy.
off, and I went, he was trying to get in.
Yep.
He was trying to
I thought it
bust
was a
in.
multi-use bathroom.
So I
he
jammed on the door.
kept jiggling the handle.
Dude, if I go to a public bathroom, it's not like a bar, right? Because bars almost never are like single use.
Yeah.
There's people just like pissing on the floor. But if I ever go to like a public bathroom, just to avoid, it's not like a me thing. It's not me like, oh, I don't know. It's me thinking of maybe perhaps empathing the person in the bathroom that's like, because it's either like I'm gonna be a while and you're jiggling, or like I'm almost done. Like I better like finish whatever. I will like touch the handle like this. I'll go.
Yeah, it's like the lightest.
I don't want them to know I've tried it. Nick was like, I'm in.
Hey, who was in there?
Michael.
My phone doesn't fit.
Open the crack.
When we went to the Wienerschnitzel, there was signage, one sign, like vinyl sign outside by like the drive-thru that said, hey, we have like these chili cheese fried burritos or whatever. But there was nothing inside that said chili cheese fried burritos.
That's true. And
Nothing.
there was nothing inside about the Oreo shake that Nick wanted too.
And he didn't bother to look around.
We all
for it.
wanted it.
I said it was outside.
He
you fool.
So I walked up to the counter.
Can you be?
He was coming up with
nice
something
to him.
and still
Oh,
didn't get
sorry.
there and just went, fuck. It's always clever. He always weaves a tale. Stupid bitch.
You deaf dummy.
Jordan, can you read?
Say,
There was something he wanted to say something.
Get through it.
I got called a stupid bitch.
Fuck.
Deaf fuck.
Hey, be nice.
I got.
There's deaf listeners, okay?
You know what? Yeah.
So I went up to the. I went
That's
up
why I
to,
need the video.
that's the point. I went up to the counter and I went, okay, the chili cheese fried burritos. There's 3 of them, right? And she went, yeah. And I went, this is going to sound crazy. Can I get 4 of each of those?
And she went, that's crazy.
And she just went,
she walked away.
I'll be
quit.
right back.
Quit. Yeah.
And she
Eric watched her walk out and get her phone and drive home.
Here's where she took off her apron and and she peeled away.
I don't get paid enough for this.
She had to go talk to people in the back to make sure. She's like, whatever. And she rang them up.
Yeah.
And that was
No,
fine.
she went to talk to the people in the back, and she was like, if these people are eating here, all hands on deck in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let you know.
Well,
they just ordered 12 of these things.
We know
it's
that
going to
one-
be a mess.
We know that one of their group is already in the bathroom and another one is so eager to get in
trying
there.
to break his way in. It's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. There might be some gum in the pipes.
Yep. But then also went to order what we thought this Oreo shake, whatever. No signage, no nothing. And then there was one, it was like cotton candy shake. And it's like, I guess that's what they have.
I saw that one there too, and I was like, it didn't look good. I was like, I hope Eric doesn't order that one.
Yep, we got it.
Eric ordered it, and Nick saw it, and he comes over to me because I'm sitting down at this point, and he goes, "Oh, he ordered the cotton candy one." And I go, "Oh man, like the big red one that was there." He goes, "Yeah."
And he's like, yeah, and I got to piss. What's up with that?
And so it's in the bathroom.
And no Texas Pete.
This shake makes no sense.
It looks like Pepto-Bismol.
It's not cotton candy.
The picture in the restaurant, it's red.
Yeah.
It's as red as like the Wiener Schnitzel logo.
I don't know
on
what
the
we
cup.
got. It was a vanilla shake with like white chocolate.
It didn't taste like anything.
No.
And it had like candy
No, you're right.
pieces
It does.
in
It tastes like white chocolate.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
It was that's it.
I
That's all I
called
could
I called
come
it
up
pink vanilla.
It was pink vanilla. I drank the whole fucking thing. I liked
Show
it.
us. Show us. Very good.
Oh,
Now I have to make.
he's a big man.
Very
I'm
good.
showing you the cookie crumbs or whatever they are.
You don't have any, by the way. He's got so many.
Huge.
He's got like stacks of them.
Yeah.
But that's what
Would
we
you
got.
say
They were-
you could hold those cookie crumbs with 2 hands? Are they burritos?
But there's a different shake we were supposed to get, and Jordan's going to tell us about the food now.
Is
That
the
took
shake on here?
forever for you.
I
to
know,
say.
yeah. What a story.
Why didn't you ask?
Just get straight to the point next time.
Ask them
we were
what?
all letting you talk.
Do you have the?
You told me it wasn't there.
That's not what I said at all. You deaf fuck.
Oh, you got called in again.
The writing. You must stay up all night.
I get to bed around midnight.
Fuck
Deaf.
you. That's good. That's good.
Runs over to his wife. Look.
She's like, I'll put it in.
They're producing. New ultimate chili cheese burger fries burrito.
Okay.
Those are 3 different things.
Okay.
4 different. Chili, cheeseburger, fries, burrito. Crispy French fries, seasoned chopped beef, world famous chili cheese sauce, and world famous for something. Shredded cheddar cheese, tomatoes, mustard, and a pickle spear, all wrapped in a warm 10-inch flour tortilla.
It's all in there for
You're gonna
some
need
reason.
2 hands for this one.
It's all in there.
Yeah. The mustard sure is. Bacon ranch chili cheese fries burrito, golden brown French fries, chopped bacon, shredded cheddar cheese, chili sauce, and ranch dressing wrapped in a warm 10-inch flour tortilla.
Was that all in there?
I think so. It makes sense that the bacon was chopped. Because I was saying
I got no bacon.
I could ever so slightly taste a bacon flavor without feeling like I was eating bacon.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was like the chili cheese sauce became bacon flavored.
Yep.
Yes.
Because it was marinated by the bacon
Yeah.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
It was
some
like
point.
it was like fake bacon.
Yeah, it fell to the bottom.
Oh, see if you had eaten the whole thing.
Yeah, you have to eat the whole
Nick
thing.
I didn't.
Sure didn't.
Did you? How much did you eat of all of them?
2 of them.
Wow.
I
You
was
ate 2 to
hungry.
completion, and how much of the third one?
A bite.
Okay.
Which one was the one you ate the least of?
The original chili cheese.
Okay.
He ate the whole hamburger.
Yeah.
Well, it had the
That's
Texas
wild.
Pete.
That's very wild.
I had to eat the Texas
We
Pete.
all knew
And
that was
you-
going to be
that
the
one-
worst one.
that
Yeah,
one
I know.
sucked
all
And
knew,
you ate
ass.
we all
all
knew
of
it was going to
It
be
was
worse.
vile.
Usually I just eat them at random.
Yeah.
I looked at it and went, again, looked at the word. I didn't even open it. I went, this one last. Not that I thought I would like any of them, but I was like, if by chance I decide to make 1 or 2 extra bites, it ain't going to be a this one.
Don't waste it on that
Yep.
one.
I was going for the protein.
You've got a finite amount of bites
sure you got a ton of
in your
protein.
life, and you don't want to be wasting them.
You wasted them.
I'm burning bites every day.
Your life energy and your bite energy. There's also the Oreo cookie. Oh wait, I didn't read that.
Yeah, you didn't read
the
that one.
original chili cheese fries burrito, golden French fries, shredded cheddar cheese, and chili sauce wrapped in a 10-inch flour tortilla.
Simple.
It's basically
That one's
the
simple.
bacon ranch one without the ranch and the
Bacon.
bacon.
Right. They made that one
Uh-huh.
and then slopped in some shit.
Yeah, what
to
if
make
ranch
the
and bacon?
Bacon ranch.
Yep.
Yeah. I had the chili cheese one first, and it was
Same.
like, okay. And then you went to the bacon one next, and
Because I knew the hamburger would be terrible.
I had the same reaction when I got around to it, which was just, it's the same exact thing, but kind of bacon.
Right. It was ranch
Nothing
and
else
a
different.
little taste of bacon. Barely.
You don't even get like the flavor of ranch in it.
No, it was just wet.
Yeah.
ranch.
Yes, it was
I knew
very wet.
ranch
There was
because
no ranch.
unlike the bacon, there was ranch. It was oozing out
You
of it.
could see it, yeah.
And I was like, it's moist. It's more wet because of the ranch and somehow tastes like bacon.
Also, we got the Oreo cookie cinnamon bun shake.
Loved it.
That sounds so good. I would have loved to have tried it. Signature thick and creamy, tasty free, soft serve, blended with cinnamon bun flavoring and Oreo cookies for a suggested price of $5.99. Wow. That's very
They
expensive.
didn't suggest the other prices, though.
Nuh-uh.
What's up with that?
No, no.
Inconsistent.
Well, we have our review of what we ate and Wiener Schnitzel.
And we're going to do it now.
No,
Here's our review. Here's what I
because
think.
My
we're
review-
gonna
my-
hear from you in a segment we call You Review.
My review is the same as Diana R's. Which
All right.
is
Why don't you-
horrible.
Okay.
Chicago-styled hot dogs?
Styled.
A lie.
Period. Question mark. Question mark.
The only truth is the name. This city and its food is utterly ... depressing ... So glad I have lived around the nation and know good food. Yuck.
What?
The nation.
What's the nation?
Capital N nation.
Also, I don't wait. What?
I've lived around the nation.
Chicago style hot dogs, a lie. The only truth is the name. What does that mean? That's
that they put Chicago on? I don't know.
because
Like-
if it's
like
not Chicago style hot dogs and that's a lie, then the name isn't true. I'm confused. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, she's lived around the nation.
the only
she-
truth is the name, which is the lie.
She doesn't explain why they're not Chicago style hot dogs.
Well, it's utterly depressing.
Okay.
Yuck.
But
All
so
right.
could a Chicago style hot dog. let's be
Horrible.
honest.
All right.
Chicago styled hot dogs. That's my favorite part.
Chicago flavored hot
You got to
dogs.
get that up, dude.
Styled hot dogs.
This is my Chicago styles.
Yep. Who's this next one?
Jesse B. Only reason I'm giving it 1 star, it's because of they don't put a lot of chili on their hot dogs. I always ask for extra chili and they charge me, but don't add it to the hot dog. So far, it's been 6 times that has happened. Also, very strange spacing, I ordered a cup of chili and they only filled the cup about 3/4 of the way. I asked why is that? The employee said it's because they have to have room to add cheese and onions. I told them didn't want onions and cheese. She said they can't fill it up all the way regardless. They make it seem like their chili is made of gold. The chili dogs are very good. But they are super stingy on the chili. The employees are not very friendly either. So far, I've been there about 8 times, and not once have I had a friendly encounter.
1 star.
Okay. 1 star because they don't give you enough of the chili.
Right.
She loves the chili.
More
She
chili.
always asks for extra chili. They act like their chili's made of gold. So do you. I've been there 8 times now. Not enough chili.
Yeah. They won't give me more. They're hoarding their chili.
Why can't they fill my chili cup to the brim? I want the chili splashing everywhere.
Also, and I can't stress this enough, their chili's bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's got a taste of like dirt.
That review was I'm giving it 1 star because I love it so much.
Yeah, right? And they won't give me more.
And they act like it's gold.
I like that. I always ask for extra chili. They charge me for it. And the 6 times that this has occurred, they have not given me extra chili. I have been 8 times. What?
And no one's ever nice to me.
And that's gotta be in a short amount of time.
Yeah, they're not spreading that out.
That 8 times has gotta be like a month.
I think it's probably about 8 times in 7 days.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
They just want more
I just saw that.
Yeah.
And I just went,
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh, let's check it out, huh?
Okay, here we go.
Last one.
Angelica S. Oh, geez. I was seduced by the low-cost items during lunch.
No.
I get half an hour, and I needed something fast and cheap. I whizzed into Wiener Never Again, and I ordered a chili dog. I mean, that's why you go there, right? How could they get a dog wrong when Wiener is in their name? So I pay for my order and whip back to work. I run upstairs, get to my desk, clock in. I love the pantomiming. Time for lunch. I take 1 bite and I want to punch myself in the side of the head for going here. I hate the chili. It tastes so watered down and bland. Wow! Never, never, ever again.
Why did they type wow in all caps? I don't. Wow. What?
Oh, did you not? Angelica is Wario.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Not
Wiener
enough-
Never Again.
Not enough garlic.
I take a 1 bite, I punch myself in the head.
Angelica should give some of that chili to Jesse B. 'Cause
I
she's
know.
looking for it.
The thing that,
Angelica hates it. Jesse loves it. Who's telling the truth?
well, here's the thing. When you go to Wiener Never Again, you never know what you're going to get. I really like that they had half an hour for lunch, so they go somewhere to get the food, to bring it back, to clock in,
right.
to eat their lunch. That's not how that's supposed to work.
It's how you prevent your work from stealing your time.
I have no problem with it. I think it's great. I think it's an insane thing to write in a
But you
Yelp
won't
review.
do it here.
No, absolutely. No, sir. No, sir. No.
You're clocked in, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Nick, you clocked me in? Fuck no. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Put him on the board. Didn't clock in. Didn't clock in. Can we get a punch card machine?
Oh, dude.
Probably costs like $4,000.
Yeah.
I don't make that shit anymore.
Can we also get a whistle?
Oh, fuck. That's pretty cool.
Well, we can tie a bird to a
yes,
string.
and yes.
Hey,
Time
freak.
to go back to surplus.
Yep.
Dude, I bet they got one at the
They probably do.
Yeah.
Old timey where you have to actually like put the punch card in and like slam
Yeah.
the top.
Just like in the Looney Tunes
Yep.
cartoons.
Yep.
And then,
Wow!
like we come in real normal.
Yeah.
You know, we're, oh, hey, Eric.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
And then clock
The clock in, and then the coyote and the dog go two different directions.
Well, and then Nick goes, all right, time to go to work.
and he puts the mask on.
Sauce!
Because me.
Bathroom phone.
Let me in.
You don't understand. It's me.
We do this at the
You
office.
locked it by mistake.
It's me, Michael. It's me, Nick, from work.
I'm plugged in.
We came here in the car together. Remember?
Dude, that's such a good bit. I'm like, wait, you're taking a piss in the bathroom and a guy's going, hey, it's me.
There's been some mistake.
Don't worry, it's me. It's just me.
You must have messed up. Well, those are all your reviews. It's time for our review of the Wiener Schnitzel chili cheese fried burritos. Jordan.
2 out of 3 of these are okay.
Okay.
One of them
Agreed.
is very bad.
Which ones do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I literally took a bite and said, what the fuck? Whose idea was this?
Yeah.
And I believe you had a similar reaction when you got around
I
to
think it was,
Yeah, it was, what
but
the
not by surprise. It was,
Yeah, it was-
put it this way. It wasn't surprising, but it was still, because I expected it, and it was still worse than I expected.
Right, yeah.
It wasn't, I
brace
can't believe it
yourself.
was bad. It was, I've braced myself, but still, it's landed a direct hit.
But still,
It
for
was
some
like,
reason,
it was like a fighting anime when I blocked the blow, but it still hurt me, and I was like, I don't understand.
he's so strong.
I don't understand. I thought I was prepared for it.
Like, everything kind of slowed down. The background went dark. And you
Yeah.
were like, I was prepared in everything.
Yeah.
And yet, it does such massive damage.
How did he get by my unblockable technique?
So, yeah, the burger one's definitely the worst one.
horrible.
I think that
It's
one's the
horrible.
closest
It's
to like
horrible.
inedible that we have had. That is
It's real dog meat.
It is
the burger is
bad.
dog meat. They don't.
Their
make
burgers are
good-
bad.
They
Yeah.
don't make good hot dogs.
No.
Their
okay?
burgers
They
are
don't
worse.
make good hot
dogs,
dogs.
yeah.
Their burgers are worse.
It's in the name,
I
right?
feel like
Wah!
if you have any level of burger,
I'm gonna win.
1, 5, 10, I feel like doing this to the burger, unless you got some real magic, is only going to make it worse.
Yes.
Even if you have like a decent burger, the way you've made this thing
Now you put it
is
in-
more of a like, look what we did.
Yeah.
And it will just, it at best will be slightly worse than just if I had got the burger. And their burger sucks. So it sucks ass.
Yeah.
I never want to eat a burrito with a pickle.
Dude, I like pickles. A burger burrito, you bite it, all you get is pickle.
All you get is pickle.
Like it
and
tastes
mustard.
so much pickle.
Vile. It was awful.
He kept saying vile.
I
That's true.
hated it.
I heard him keep saying 90.
There's a
You may give it a 90. I'm giving the burger one on its own a 10.
a 10. That's twice what you gave the mac and cheese menu.
Yeah, well, it's not soup. So.
Yeah. Also, we were displaced, so we were a bit edgy.
I
and
understand,
We just
yeah.
come off a Gracie
Yeah.
episode, so
Yep.
It's kind of like a Richard situation.
The other
Is
two.
it Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew.
They're interchangeable to me.
They're
one of your friends.
It's all the same.
It's one of them.
It's all the same.
Almost every time.
Yeah.
You
Except
got-
Cole, but I know him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I go, big tall guy. Got it. Lives in Japan.
Yep.
Likes anime.
The other
Surprise.
two were just like okay, and those were like, I don't know, like 25s
Okay.
ish. So I guess this all works out to about a 35 for Wiener
Oh, you
Schnitzel?
added it all together. That's interesting. Okay.
Should I average it out?
No, I mean, you can do whatever you want.
The
35.
35?
35.
Okay.
The regular chili cheese burrito was okay.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
It was like, this isn't bad,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, it was simple. It just had chili, cheese, fries.
Very
it was,
bland.
It was warm.
Bland fries, though.
It was bland. The fries, I forgot they were there
Yeah.
as I was eating them. But it went, okay. Like, as a base, not terrible. Then they just got worse. Like, the ranch and bacon one also wasn't bad, but it certainly didn't improve. Like, I guess if you really fucking love ranch, you'd get that one over the regular one, but it wasn't really better or worse. It was, that's the exact same thing.
It's so
but
smoky,
It's,
bacony.
yeah.
Like fake. It smells.
It's fake bacon.
It tastes like fake. Like
and then
bacon
the
bits.
burger one was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Stay away from that one.
I could eat that chili cheese burrito would be good like hangover food, right? It'd
I
be
can see that,
okay.
yeah.
It'd be
I get
acceptable.
that.
It'd be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It'd be acceptable. Like that's fine. It's not overtly offensive.
If Taco
It's not
Bell or Jack in the
good.
Box were closed.
Right. It's not good, but I would eat that. I could eat a whole burrito if I was hungry and it was that. I'd be like, that's fine. If I was hungry and someone gave me that hamburger burrito, I would not eat it. It fucking
No.
It's fucking shit.
I think I'd throw it at them.
I'd rather
it'd be
throw
good,
up
like me.
I'd rather throw up and die in Waco.
Yeah.
A burger burrito.
But I'm I'm feeling especially like we just came off of, and by that I mean it was yesterday.
Yeah.
The surprisingly good not bagel sandwiches.
Yeah. From Panera.
From Panera.
And this is quite a step
35
down.
seems too high for me. I'm going to give it a 25.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's an average score of 30.
Wow.
30, no matter what, is the right answer.
Yeah, I mean, 30 for this is
A 30, like, as a whole, but if you're going to single them out, that burger ain't no 30.
no.
If you got to try it, just get the regular one.
I mean,
the
just
regular
consider last time we ate here.
And also, you don't have to try it.
yeah, no.
You don't.
Last, please don't try this.
But if Hooters is closed.
Yeah. Last time we ate here, the average score was an 11. So this isn't
I guess it's
necessarily an improvement.
I mean, I guess it is.
What was the first time we went there?
Uh,
Nobody
oh,
That
really
was
knows.
hot dogs, the world tour.
yeah, hot dogs
of
around the
hot
world
the
or
nation.
whatever.
Around
Yeah.
the nation.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
capital N.
The nation.
Yeah. Very weird. Very weird. But that's Wiener Schnitzel.
And it was also very weird because I'd never been there before. And Nick was like, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. And then we had that. And I went, this is good? I think one of them was okay.
I think
if
even at that
remember.
point,
it was like kind
I-
of like the Polishy one.
Yeah.
It was like a sauerkraut one or whatever
Yep.
that like, I think my jeans.
Someone kicked me.
My jeans were like, nope, my foot hasn't moved. You know what happened? I marked my territory. I pulled my foot back.
Now
so he
that-
immediately came in.
marked
Now that
my
the
territory.
under of
Immediately
the
came
desk
in.
is
I don't know what you're talking about.
is illuminated, we
Nick's-
can play
Nick's
that back.
Nick's going to edit it out. Don't worry about it. Guys, you can go to 100%eat.store for merch. You can go to burgergauntlet.com for updates. And
For updates.
if you're listening to this,
But you can go to burgergauntlet.com and
Yeah.
then click on the link on the bottom
Right,
of
But
burgergauntlet.com.
also, maybe,
and then you'll get updates.
maybe
That's what updates are.
maybe though, we do like a little test for the true sickos is we put actual pertinent information only on burgergauntlet.com and not on
like
our page.
the date of like a live stream or something.
Yeah. Like, oh, you didn't
Oh,
check
we told you-
we told you to check
burgergauntlet.com.
burgergauntlet.com
You
for
didn't look at
updates.
burgergauntlet.com. That's your bad. We said check for updates.
Nick, this will come out on the 4th, right? Oh, I thought you were going to have that information all already. I'm sorry. I
Let
apologize.
him click.
Cool.
Otherwise, he's going to say some really smart insults. to you.
Hey, yeah, it is stupid. Today,
Sure
if you're listening to this on the
There it
day,
is. There
if
it
you're
is.
listening to this on the day it's coming out, you can tune in to the Taco Bell Live Moss live stream that will be live streaming for you at 4 p.m. Central Time. It's 5 p.m. Eastern. Check it out on Discord. We're going to do it on Discord. You can sign up
Oh,
for
we
Patreon.
decided that?
Yep.
Okay.
I think you
Patreon.com/100%.
decided
I mean,
eat.
I suggested.
I think it was a good
I didn't
suggestion.
decide.
You can sign up
But like
Patreon.com/100%.
everything, I
eat.
don't care.
Jump on. Come in.
We'll probably
check
do
it
the
out.
thing too where we do the water spot.
I'm like Springer, man. I just show up.
Yep.
I don't produce.
But
We'll do a little pre-show on YouTube.
On
like we've
YouTube
been
or whatever.
doing.
Oh, that's smart.
That's
Yeah.
been I think
Okay.
that's been fun.
That's a good
Although
idea.
it did confuse my wife. She wanted to watch the food court.
Oh,
and then
she should have joined the fucking Discord.
I don't think.
Sorry, I got too
I don't
excited.
think there's a Discord Apple TV app for her to use.
I got fired up. I
there
got
might
fired up.
be. At this point,
Also, because
surprised if there wasn't.
we're live streaming the Live Moss thing or whatever, when we put it up afterwards, it'll probably have to go on
Oh yeah.
Patreon. It
Yeah, I don't
probably won't
think
be
we
able to
can
go
put it
on
on
YouTube.
Taco
because-
Bell will
we're
copyright
gonna
claim.
we're gonna
that.
try all the food as they announce it, right?
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to give them any more like promotion than they deserve. They
Yeah.
didn't even invite us to this thing.
That's true.
I don't know that. We don't know that he just didn't.
I checked
RSVP.
burgergauntlet.com.
Maybe he just didn't RSVP though.
Oh.
No, Burger Gauntlet would have had all the info.
Burger Gauntlet.
Yeah, Burger Gauntlet. Hey, the Michael Jordan podcast will be out this Friday. Go to
Burger Gundam.
patreon.com/100% eat. You can follow us
Yeah.
at 100% eat on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Stay up to date with everything. And you want to send something for 100% treat, you can. It's P.O. Box 143241 Austin, Texas, 78714. That's 100% treat. P.O. Box 143241 Austin, Texas, 78714. What flavor you got?
Blue Raz, right?
Nope.
No, not today.
What about this? Do you think is blue rat?
Wow, you fool. You blind.
I mean, it's fucking red.
You blind fuck.
You dumb
I'm just
gun.
saying it's red. Dragon melon.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that sounds real.
What kind of Nick is so unimpressed.
Oh, the dragon.
Dragon. I did that for you.
I take it back.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds real.
All right, end it.
Rate, subscribe, tell a friend about the show where we eat food, rate food. And then
Oh, he hit it too. That's pretty good.
try to get in the bathroom or something. I don't know.
That's what
Michael, it's me from work.
That's what I order at Hooters. I go, let me get the dragon melon.
Whoa! They closed that one though.
You have your moments.